Ski, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy No Return MG back here with another banger for you guys. As y'all can see, I'm posting all my top 10. So today is going to be the small fours, the top 10 small fours currently at NBA 2K25 My Team. Now, if y'all watching the video, y'all know what to do, man. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe. Y'all been showing mad love as always. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do. We're on the road to 2K subscribers, so make sure y'all boys subscribe if y'all haven't. I also do have a 2K Discord if y'all haven't joined that already. I have like almost 1,000 people in the Discord. So if you want to join up, you love my team, you need my team help, you want to send your squad for my rating, anything like that, make sure y'all join the YouTube. The link is down in the description. Boom. All right, now let's get into the video. It's a top 10 list. Once again, if you disagree with me, it's all opinionated, bruh. Just let me know in the comments, man. Just let me know in the comments. Now to start off, we're gonna go with number 10. Number 10, we have Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a card I actually really do like. I think I'm a big fan of Draymond Green. I think the problem is just at the shooting, like small forward position, like it's just so stacked, man. It's just so stacked. 6'6", 7'1" wingspan, hot spots from top of the key. Defensively, he just be hooping, man. I think there's just certain cards who just get really good animations, and Draymond Green is one of those cards. The problem with Draymond, he's 6'6", and he can only really play small forward because he is 6'6". So the problem with that is there's just so many other small forwards that are runnable, are like free, or are just better than him. So it's hard for him to really find a spot. I'm having a problem with my squad with that because like I really do like Draymond a lot. But it's just the fact that there's so many other cards that are better than him. But thing I like about Draymond, I mean, defensively, he's amazing. I mean, look at his stats, look at his badges. Defensively, whatever you need, like, he really gonna do it. I think the only badge I wish he did have, he doesn't have Interceptor Hall of Fame, he doesn't have Glove Hall of Fame, and he doesn't have Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. These are the two main ones, though. I'd definitely say Interceptor and definitely Glove. I don't know why he doesn't have that, but it is what it is. His jump shot is a little on the slower side, but personally, he's one of those cards I don't mess with him when he's wide open. I can't lie. His jump shot is so easy to time, so easy to green with. I'm a big fan of Draymond. I wish he could play like a shooting guard or something. He's just a little small for the different position, so it's like I have other cards above him. Next up, we got a card I also like as well. I think it's very underrated. We're gonna go with Gerald Wallace at number 9. I think Gerald Wallace is a really good card every single year. He's just not that talked about. I think because his set featured like DeMar DeRozan as a headliner, so who cared about that? But overall, like, he a really good card, gonna dunk the ball at a really good level, a high level, not even really good level, a high level, 95 driving dunk, that's gonna play a role. He has really good dunk animations. He's just a very solid card. I wish he came with some more Hall of Fame badges. I think that's something that holds him back a little bit, but I like the fact that he can attack the rim. He does have a pretty lengthy, good player build. Jump shot is pretty smooth. Once again, defensively, it's all there. He's a really good all-around card. There's nothing he's really lacking in. He's not going to be a card that can create his own shots, but he's still an overall really good card. So I have no complaints about Draymond. Big fan. Not Draymond, Gerald Wallace, sorry. I'm a big fan. I like the card. Pretty good all around. I think he does everything he needs to on the court. Next, there we have number 8. Man, y'all gonna call me crazy for this one, but I'm just not the biggest fan of this card. Jason Tatum. I think Jason Tatum is really good, but the thing with Jason Tatum, it's just like realistically he don't really provide too much on the court other than having like a really good, I'm scared what's gonna pop up. I clicked the ad, I'm so scared what's gonna pop up. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I just don't know what he really does on the court at an elite level. Like, he's just really good at everything. 97 driving dunk, which is really high, really good defensively. Like, he's just an all-around really good card, a really solid card. I don't know what he excels in. Like, what's really like, oh yeah, like he really does this. Probably his jump shot. I think that's the only thing that's like, all right, he has a really good jumper, but other than that, it's like, what is he? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like Tatum though. Like, I think he's decent. I think he just doesn't provide as much on the court. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's just cool, bro. Like he's cool. He's tough. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Tatum. It's just like what's special about Tatum. You know what I'm trying to say? Still an overall good card though. If you do have Tatum, man, maybe I'm sleeping. Maybe I gotta do better. Next up, I feel like y'all gonna troll me in the comments for this, bro. But I'm sorry. We're gonna go Shawn Marion. I like Shawn Marion, man. I like Shawn Marion. I like him. You know why? Defense. Wow, look at the defense. Like defensively, like he comes like with a lot of badges. All Hall of Fame too. 6'7", good player build. His jump shot is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. But defensively, I mean like 92, 92, 84, 84, good strength, good speed. Like this is a complete card, and I'm not saying Tatum wasn't a complete card too. Tatum definitely was, but I just feel like he has something that he excels in that's really good, and that's his defense. He's gonna be on the court for defense, but he could do other things on the court. Really good driving dunk, good standing. Like I just look at the card and he's just really complete. I'm a big fan. Good tendies as well. Releases on quick. I really like him, man. I personally, I really do like Shawn Marion. I think he's a really good card. Another card I feel like I see a lot, but like I feel like I probably should see him more. I think he's that good. Um, Next up, I'm flip floppy with this. And it's hard for me to say. I think you could go either way with these two cards, honestly. And I'm still thinking of who I want to put at 6 and who I want to put at 5. But I think at 6, I'm going to go Rudy, man. I think I'm going to go Rudy. And it's hard for me because I have Rudy and I play him. And I really do like Rudy. Let's look at the card, though. I think he's just so good offensively, man. I think offensively where he does his mark. I got him as a hidden gem, so I've been knowing what Rudy can do before he came out. Rudy's a bucket. That's what he's on the court to do, to score. Has great animations. Like you look at his animations, he has a great drag back. He has Kyrie dribble style. He has a good behind the back, like good fader. Yo, he just does everything at an elite level on the court. Not everything. His offense. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and gas him. Offensively, like it's really good, man. Great jump shot. The thing I wish he had better is just his defense. His defense is a little middish. Good thing, you know, he's 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan, so it does make up for him, no, not necessarily being the best on defense, but still wish he was better, man. I wish he came like maybe like 1 or 2 Hall of Fame badges. He's just okay on defense, you know. So I think that's why I have him this low. But offensively, man, Rudy's one of them, bro. I'm really a big fan of Rudy. I run him on my main lineup, so don't think I'm just like pooping on him. Really do like Rudy. The next card I was looking at, Adam Morrison, one of the newer cards that just came out. Adam Morrison's cold, man. Adam Morrison is cold. I think the thing I like about him, other than Rudy, I think they're both as good offensively. My opinion. I just think the one thing with Adam is he just comes with more defensive badges personally. Good player build as well. I really think he has one of the better jump shots. It's on quick. Defensively, it's relatively similar. He probably might not dunk the ball as well, but I think he's just a little bit of a better all-around card. Offensively, I feel like they're equal. It depends. I feel like Rudy probably has better sigs, but Adam Morrison is still a bucket as well with his sigs. Same step back. I mean, Adam's running the real deal, bro. I played against him the other day in Park, and I was like, nah, Adam's tough. He's really good. If you did pay for him, he's a really good card. You could go either or. Rudy definitely could be higher on this list. It's really just up to you and depending on what you want to do. Next up, we're gonna have still one of my favorite small forwards that I personally run my small forward right now. We're gonna go Paolo. Even though Paolo doesn't have the most Hall of Fame badges, he has so many badges, like in total. Like he comes very complete. Like so what is this total, like 35 badges? You add 5 more, he literally has like every badge in the game. There's not many cards who have every badge in the game, but it's just like you look at him stat wise, badge wise, like he has every badge literally in the game. His Hall of Fame is a really good rebound chaser. He has a big player build, like a LeBron player build. Dunks the ball at a high level. He's like a mini Bron. He basically is another Bron. That's basically what he is, man. I think Bron has better sigs, obviously, and his jump shot is a little bit better. But Paolo is just Paolo. Like, I feel like people kind of, I don't want to say sleep on him now because of when he came out. When he come out, he came out in November, so it came out like 2 months ago. But Paulo's still one of them. Like I'm telling y'all, yo, Paulo's still like super, super tough. Super, super good. Super high on Paulo. Big fan of him. Here at number 3, I have my boy Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi is tough. Kawhi is tough. I haven't played Unlimited for like 2 weeks. Showdown, whatever you want to call it, for 2 weeks. I played a scrim against my boy, and I played one showdown game. Yo, Kawhi's the real deal. Kawhi's the real deal. I think one thing I like about Kawhi, he comes very complete. I think you add like these 2 badges on, you add like Dimer, you add Rise Up, and he really don't need nothing else. Stats wise, he's damn near perfect. 90 driving dunk, that comes in huge. Um, you know, he's fast. Defensively, damn near perfect. 6'7", 7'3" wingspan. He has hot spots, which a lot of cards don't have. Jumpers chick, you're not gonna miss with it. He has a good fade. He has the good behind the back and a Kawhi behind the back. Yo, Kawhi is just, he's probably the best lock in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like Kawhi's one of them, man. Kawhi's one of them. The Hall of Fame badges defensively really what makes the card. I mean, he's just immaculate defensively, plain and simple. Really good card. I'm really high on Paolo. Paolo, you're a dog. I said a Paolo. I keep saying Paolo. Kawhi, you're a dog. I really like you. I'm really, really high on you. Big fan of you, my boy. Next up, he probably could have been on the 2-guard list and probably should have put him on a 2-guard list, but I needed more small forward, so I put him on the small forward list. Bernard King. Yo, Bernard King. This is one card I don't like playing. He probably got like one of the best releases in the game, and honestly I think he's like the closest card that we've gotten that's like close to Dr. J. I ain't gonna lie, I think he's probably the closest card we've seen to Dr. J. I think it's honestly preference in terms of which card you like better. Call me crazy, but I that's my opinion. I think the one thing, Dr. J probably has better defensively overall, but Bernard King, man, he is an automatic bucket. His release is top tier. um Bernard King's just a complete card. He doesn't really even need badges like that. Like, you give him like Limitless, you give him these 3, you give him Shifty, and then he's missing what, like mini marksman, hook specialist. Like, he's a complete card. A complete card, comes with everything. PJ Tucker base. If you know, you know. If you don't know, get in tune. Get in tune. Good sigs, man. Yo, he's a buck. That's all I can really say. Like, yeah, Bernard is a buck. Does everything you need on the offensive end. Really, really good card. And then obviously at number 1, I mean, is this, like, come on, a top 5 card in the game easily is LeBron James. LeBron's a GOAT. Real life, 2K, anything, man. LeBron is a GOAT. You know what you're gonna get from LeBron. Has the best animations in the game. His jump shot is really good this year. It's probably the best year we've seen with his jump shot, honestly. Pretty good six. He has that snatchback, which is good. Defensively, he has all the badges. Once again, a complete card. You add these 2 badges, you add like Slippery, you add maybe like a ankle assassin, maybe Rise Up. And he's perfect. He has everything you need. Stats wise, perfect. The defense is immaculate. The speed's immaculate. Driving dunk 98. Best dunk animation in the game. I mean, it's LeBron, man. He's a top 3 card in the game. Nothing else for me to really say. LeBron's LeBron. But this is my total full tier list. I think this is pretty solid, honestly. Once again, it's just my opinion, so if you don't agree with anything I say, let me know down below, man. I probably did miss out on a couple cards that I did have my small forward list. I forgot to do that last video in terms of guys who do play like small forward. The only other guy I'll probably say is Jonathan Isaac, who I didn't put in here. If I had to put Jonathan Isaac somewhere, he'll probably be right here. He'll probably be at number 9. I don't think he's better than Tatum. I think his jump shot is just leaves a little bit to be desired. But I like Jonathan Isaac. But this is my total small forward tier list. Let me know what y'all boys think in the comments. Let me know down below. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to y'all boy, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video. I love y'all, man.